Checking the
The
audio
other
levels.
team isn't online yet.
Okay. Your audio seems just fine.
Here?
So, do you mind saying something so I can see how your audio shakes out?
Me? Oh, you want me to speak? Sorry.
Yeah. One more time?
Am I good?
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Perfect.
Okay. This should be pretty cool.
Yeah. Whose account are we playing from? Are we going to play from yours, Siatam?
Yeah, I guess we can just spectate.
Yeah.
Alright. We're playing on Smog Tours, right?
No, we're gonna play on main because
Okay.
timer's off for the first 30 minutes.
Okay.
What do you know? It's Jinx League.
That's
Say
Jinx lead.
Oh, wow.
So one thing that I know people like to play a lot is like Charizard. Something to keep in mind is like probably want Zapdos awake, but also like a full HP Marowak. It's also decent Charizard.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to stay in Thunder as we discussed. Assume
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the plan. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if Snorlax gets thief, they have issues against other mixed attack.
Okay.
So yeah, off one lead, obviously probably have a Zapdos, Cloyster, Snorlax probably in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I wouldn't be surprised if it's thief spam.
Okay.
That'd be
Yeah.
a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
But then
If
thief
it's
spam should have a
Thieves.
hard time with our AD sets.
Hmm. If we miss Thunder, not sorry, if we hit Thunder and they show no lefties and they Ice Beam, do we just Thunder again?
Mm. No, I think that's a risk.
Okay.
We're basically banking on this turn that they're not going to ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the response if they have like a Thief Nidoking then? I'm just looking at the team and thinking.
Um, basically, well, Jinx is probably going to be this. So I think a Thief Nidoking, like our response might be Executor
Mm-hmm.
if we still want to preserve Snorlax. I know two of their players aren't. Hello?
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
What's going on?
We are on turn 1. What is your take on staying in versus Jinx? We're not interested in losing leftovers on Snorlax.
What team do we think they're using?
I think it's not outside of. I think Thief spam might be pretty likely.
Okay. I think we should probably attack then.
Yeah, I'm in favor of that. Yeah, so they don't have everyone online, so they might just using the timer.
That makes sense.
The Thief spam team. Snorlax is pretty good into that, right? I mean,
Yeah, but
if
they
it
still
doesn't
don't
get thieved.
keep leftovers. And Architecture set I think is also nice with Sleep Spore and
Yeah.
Sleep Powder and Stun.
I think the Eggy almost always leads off with stun.
Well, I think they're if this is Sleep Span, if send in 80 every time they're gonna send in Snorlax,
Yeah.
basically because they're expecting powder. So we just every time Zector shows up, kind of get a free golem.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really nice to paralyze this.
It would be so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on ladder that like T wave of Jinx turn 1 Zapdos. It annoys me
Yeah.
when I'm using.
The ladder versus Jinx is just the most annoying experience.
Yeah.
Okay. We take those?
Hey,
So I'm thinking odds are this is some sort of Sleep Talk set.
Most likely.
I don't think they would have done
Yeah.
Percy Q.
probably they're not gonna double switch, right? Probably not.
Do we want
I
to
think
just go?
even if they double switch, we don't really lose anything unless they go back
Yeah.
into Jinx.
That would be very risky.
Mhm.
So I think my inclination right here is to go Cloister.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Even if they like go Zapdos or something, I think we can go Lax, and then if they bring their Cloister in more Lax,
Yeah.
let's go out to our own.
I mean, if they
Alright.
double back to Jinx and we've got Cloister in, we can probably double back to Zapdos safely because they're not going to Ice Beam on the Cloister, probably.
True.
Most likely.
So that's an option as well.
I
Alright.
reckon they're not gonna double.
Okay.
And do we
But
think this
if
is?
they, what about if they go to Jinx? Are we gonna go back to Zapdos if they go to Jinx on our spike?
Hmm.
I think so.
Yeah.
We're still kind of under the assumption that this is the spam.
Oh well, I'm probably thinking too far ahead. There's too many possibilities.
So they kind of still stand that they're not going to Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm good with Cloister.
Mhm.
Since they had a Jinx lead, it's probably not LK Lax.
Very unlikely.
The cloister seems pretty safe.
They curse this turn. Do we spike and then go golem,
Yeah.
or just hard golem? I think we want the spike.
Yeah, that seems okay.
Yeah, because we're still presuming this is a mono lax at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
And golem should live a +1 double legend to earthquake. I should know that off the top of my head.
I'll calc it.
Yeah. So spike here, then golem.
Yeah, it sounds like a okay play with me.
I'll operate on it if there's no objection. All right, that's pretty good.
Wow, they switched.
We
What
take
the
those.
Yeah, I usually want to switch there.
What do we
Yeah,
do
so-
here?
You feeling a toxic here, or is there another option?
I think we always toxic
Yeah,
just
I like
because we have
toxic.
golem.
Yeah.
And then honestly, I'll probably stay in surf the next turn.
Hmm.
It's like I don't think we're gonna be able to play this game to where we can keep getting in with golem
Yeah.
spinning spikes and then cloister keeps being chipped down. I think eventually it's gonna get low, and then we've got no answer to cloister boom.
Yeah. The faster we
The
can.
lower, yeah. Sooner we get it low.
Yeah.
Has to be the play here. Excellent.
Yeah. Then we just always surf here.
Taking toxic isn't a
An issue. If
big
we're,
deal.
yeah, as long as we're trading damage on their cloister.
I suppose they could also be, the
The clamp?
Jinx. Well, clamp is
Meh.
I'm not worried about, but Jinx, Gengar, Golem team.
I think. Do we prefer that? Honestly, I think we do.
Yeah, but I guess they usually wouldn't have curse lax on that. So they're banking into no Gengar.
Yeah.
Do you think we?
There could be a tar.
So I'm thinking their options this turn. They're either gonna hard explode, or go Zapdos.
Yeah.
What do we think about the two options there?
I think surf is just generally fine. I don't know. If we're feeling it, we could boom, but that just feels a little premature.
Yeah, we don't know what they have.
'Cause if
And
they have a
Could
Gar-
very easily go Gengar.
Yeah, if they have a gar,
Yeah.
they can just go in now.
Yeah.
I like surf.
Alright. It looks like they're
So,
both going down.
Yeah, unless we want to flex with Golem.
That would be funny. It would be funny.
But
I think, yeah. You go.
Yeah, I think just because we have Golem, like, double down is fine.
Mhm.
Like, because we can remove spikes eventually.
Yeah.
And then,
I'm inclined to think that they might have a golem.
and if we're both playing no spikes,
We
I
prefer
like
it.
Marowak.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in great shape. And Jinx's item is going to be revealed too.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, let's beta win surf grid. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Here's where we whip out the cloister. No explosion.
Okay.
All right, I think I think we have two options here. Probably Zapdos, and if it's lefties Jinx, we're going into Snorlax.
Yeah.
We can also go Executor, expecting them to not go Jinx. But I'm feeling sense.
I like Zapdos better. Because
Yeah.
they'll just go, they might go Lax's Parrot already.
Hmm.
So they've.
Jinx would be KO'd by two thunders now that it's taken spikes, right?
I'll check.
I think it's not guaranteed. Only accuracy, of course. Nope, it is guaranteed. I think there's a possibility that they go Golem this turn. Like if they don't go Jinx, probably going to be a Golem.
Yeah, I'm expecting Jinx or Golem here.
And I think even if they do go Golem, we probably just HP Ice and then, I don't know, go into our own Golem on the expectation that they get Snorlax.
I kind of like Eggy on their Golem. But Zapdos, like, HRS is fine.
So I think we, like, if they're going to spin, we want to make them pay for it.
Yeah.
But I think that the play here is Zapdos. No Thunder. So I think we are going to click Thunder.
Yes, we are.
I think if they have Golem, they'll probably... No, they don't have Golem. It's a Thief Jinx. It's just the...
Triple
It's just the Thief Spam team.
most likely. Because that... Is it just the sample team?
It's just the sample team.
They're probably wary of us, like, bringing Stall and said, nah, let's just shut that
So
down.
they got the Restless Zapdos, Nidoking, and Gengar.
Underlanded.
Oh, we take those.
It's a good turn, yeah.
This turn is
So,
more difficult.
well, now it gets kind of awkward. Do we want to give up Lax? Because, like, we have low odds of doing anything with the Zapdos right now.
I think that's the safest play, is just accept that our Lax is getting thieved.
What's the... Let me check the sample team. I just want to know the stats on the sample.
It's like Mono Lax. Does the card have Dynamic
it's-
Punch in the
No,
sample?
it's Ice Punch.
Okay.
Well, so I think, like, we really, really want to keep the Lax leftovers.
Yeah.
But also, like, our Ice Beam switches are
Yeah.
Snorlax.
Why couldn't we get the para? Is Nidoking gonna be an issue?
Sorry, what was that?
Nidoking. Thief, Ice Beam, Earthquake, Thunder. I think we're probably good. We can probably take the Thief with Lax. Oh. It's a bit awkward there.
So I think if we
They've got so many fast ice attack users versus our 3 ice weeks. It's very annoying. Four ice weeks.
Yeah.
because I think if we go Snorlax this turn and then we can't get our Zapdos awake, we're having a rough time.
Mm-hmm.
I think we want to keep our Zapdos for his Zapdos.
Fair.
Especially if we're gonna let Lax get thieved, which seems inevitable with 3 thief users.
Yeah, we can't bring Zapdos on Jinx, Nidoking, and Gengar. Okay, I guess we'll go Snorlax. We'll accept it.
Alright,
Please no freeze.
Yeah.
probably the correct
Thankfully,
decision.
no threes. Yeah.
So he has to sack Jinx if he wants to thief us, which I think he's gonna do.
Do we just Earthquake KO? Yes.
Because
Right.
Earthquake KOs, right?
Yes. So I'm inclined to Earthquake.
I'm fine with it.
Like,
Yeah.
We don't lose anything.
Snorlax comes in, we just double edge
Yeah.
or go
Earthquake.
Golem.
I think Earthquake is probably better.
Mm-hmm. No recoil.
What do you think we do for Zapdos? It's just staying.
There's some small chance that he switches to Gengar or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Earthquake catches that too. Oh,
Oh, so they're not
Oh.
deep spam.
It's not the.
Yeah.
we take those.
Oh, this is
Do we
great.
just-
We get our Eggy in.
Do we just EQ again or do we go Eggy?
Now, if we EQ again, Golem's low, and then we've got, like, we're in this situation where we have no boom switching.
Yeah.
This is free Eggy.
Yeah, I think it's free egg.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then he has to. I think he has to go lax, and then we can get Golem in. Real
Well,
good.
do you think we EQ with the Golem when we get it in? Because I still think he has Gengar in the back.
Yeah, he'd have to. He'd have to have Gengar.
I just
Oh, I
like
don't know, but
EQ
we
in
get
general.
Golem in anyways.
Like,
Golem in is good.
So what
do we just want a
I
double
think the
goal?
play here is Stun Spore.
What's that stat? We have
Sleep
whoa,
Powder,
with double
Stun Spore.
powder? Oh man. No, probably just
double the goal.
psychic. I reckon. What do you reckon?
I missed the one word in your sentence where it's actually told us what to do.
Psychic, or I think psychic is okay. My
With
worry
psychic
is
care,
my worry is they go
psychic care
Jinx.
things for sure.
Well, I mean, I think they're still wary of status. So I think their options are
Yeah.
Sleep Talk Zapdos, which they might not have, or Snorlax.
That's why I like the attacking move.
Yeah, Zapdos. Oh, I forgot about Zapdos. Oh
I
yeah,
think if they go Zapdos, attacking is fine because we can just Stun Spore after
Mhm.
and then be in a pretty decent situation. So I think we're going to go with Psychic here.
I like the Zapdos being full HP paralyzed though, if possible.
It's nice,
Yeah.
but they can just go lax right here on our like powder, and then
Yeah, actually, I've been convinced. I think Stun Spore is better.
all right, I'll
Because
side
if
with
they
you.
go Snorlax, we're not really going to break through it right now because we're just going to go Golem.
Like, yeah, if they go Snorlax, we get Golem in. So
Stun spore
unless
it
they
is.
double, which they haven't done to this point.
Yeah, unless we want to hit the double.
I think Stun Spore is good. I
Let's go.
think I just. Oh no! Please hit.
Woo!
Oh, it hits.
It's Miracle Berry. Oh,
No.
All right, let me scrape my teams because I might have given them.
Sure.
Miracle Berry. That means it's. Does that mean it's? Oh my god.
Well, this
Still
is
potentially be
unfortunate.
Thief.
I think it has.
Very
It has
likely.
to be Thief, right? What other move is it gonna have?
Yeah.
HP Fire?
Well, so we live this Ice Beam,
I'm fine. No.
but we also
We'd have to boom or click a powder if we stay in, which is messy because we can just miss.
Imagine we. Yeah,
This is a very
there's so many ways that could go wrong. Get 10% freeze, 10%.
this is a very uncomfortable position.
I'm inclined to stay in
What
You wanna
what do you want
stay
to
in?
click?
Sleep Powder because if we stun, we're just like still in this position
Mhm.
with slightly better odds.
So, presuming we miss, want to go lax?
Yeah, we're kind of forced to at that point.
Yeah.
How much does Ice Beam do? Are we still alive after spikes?
Jinx
It
versus.
does
Should be.
88% max. So we could stay in one turn
Yeah. Okay.
and switch out.
Yeah.
I suppose there's a possibility that he's gonna fade.
I like.
And we also
I like
have
powder.
Golem for spinning away spikes. All right, Sleep Powder it is.
Alright, I
Yeah.
can counter.
Max roll.
Yes.
Okay,
We got it.
we have 13%, so that's enough to survive spikes if necessary. I think, unless we're doing some rounding.
Check it.
Now what?
We're 51 out of 393. I think that.
What happens now?
We have barely enough. We're fine.
So we do 2-hit KO with Psychic in this position.
They're probably going to Zapdos here, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh no, they don't want to risk that because they're.
Because we could just. Yeah.
what do you guys think about the stun score?
I
That's
I think
aggressive.
yeah, Sunspor's fine. No, because I think they just go lax here.
And then we go golem and we're
Yeah,
hunky
but
dory. So
I like psychicking the lax first. Like I like psychicking the golem. Because
I think we're kind of still in the same position where we discussed this last time, where we don't really care about the damage on lax because
yeah.
we're just gonna go free golem.
I think they're probably gonna stay in. Do you think so? Maybe they'll stay in for one turn.
I think there's a chance they'll stay in. Yeah,
Yeah.
a good
All right,
chance.
yeah, psychic is a guarantee to it KO. So
Yeah, it 2-hit
Play it
KOs.
safe.
Yes. No. Okay.
okay, let's go with psychic.
Yeah.
Good call. All right, do we gamble on the 1 in 6? They wake up now.
I don't think. Well, it's kind of riskless for them to take that, but we don't have great switch-ins.
Yeah.
Well, no, because they're gonna save the Jinx, because then we can't powder someone else.
They might.
I like.
They won't care. They're gonna have like a Gengar or Zapdos too.
I like Stun-Spore here.
No, I think since we committed to the 2-hit KO, I think we
Want to go
Commit.
for it?
2-hit KO.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I'd prefer we did.
Like if they stay in, we're in the same position next turn. Just our
Yeah.
odds are worse.
Yep.
You
Okay,
were
Okay, they
right.
didn't wake up. That's good.
Oh, good. That's a big threat out of the way.
Yeah.
the
That
quad
was
ice
scary.
week.
Yeah, the tar version of this team is probably a little better. Just as one less ice week.
Yeah, I just like bringing the 4 explosions into people. So.
We reckon Gengar's up there is probably lost, right?
That is what I'm figuring.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
I don't
so,
know.
Well,
Is there any chance of like Zam or something?
it's also a shot because they right now kind of have just like a terrible team versus Gengar. Like if it's a mono
maybe
lax.
What's the counter Jinx team? Could this be the counter Jinx team?
What?
I think it's
Does anybody have that export?
I don't.
yeah, I do.
I don't have it.
I don't think
It's
yeah
gotta
that,
be
that one doesn't
somewhere, right?
have Miracle Berry, but it's but also it doesn't have Golem. It's just Jinx, Lax, Zapdos, Cloyster, Alakazam, Gengar. Yeah, so I think we absolutely could save this.
Yeah.
And I think we get a Snorlax, and it's kind of
Riskless.
a free rest.
Yeah.
Hope we don't get paralyzed, basically. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're in 2-hit KO range from
We're
Thunder.
not.
We're not. No. Well, they HP anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So I think play here is always rest,
Mm-hmm.
just so we're good against Zapdos long term.
They can't really
Oh, yeah,
punish
absolutely.
us for resting here. What's the worst they could
Oh,
do?
that probably means it's HP Ice. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody already say that? Sorry.
No, good to know. So they're probably a Sleep Talk Zapdos.
Okay.
So I think
We're pretty obligated to rest here, right?
yeah, rest. If they go Golem, we go Zapdos. Ugh.
Woo! Woo!
We would have been
Okay.
all right.
Barely.
Now I love clicking rest in GSC because then I can click Sleep Talk and feel
Yeah, and you
no
don't have to
guilt about my
worry.
plays because it's only a dice roll. Like there's
Yeah.
no skill involved. You can't judge me here. But yeah, I think we always stay in and Sleep Talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried. We might not get to reveal Marowak.
Oh, yeah.
If that's the case, I am a-okay.
Yeah.
So we're thinking Gengar last, right?
We presume Gengar.
Gengar or Machamp, maybe.
Ooh. That'd be really
Possible.
annoying.
I'd say it's Gengar there.
Yeah, Gengar or Zam.
I think Champ we wouldn't have an issue because if they like single time,
It's
then
no way it's
boom.
Zam. Zam wouldn't be there without Gengar.
Okay, then I'll trust you on that. There anything else it could possibly be? Nah, it's just probably Gengar. We take those. Oh, that's so
That's
nice.
nice.
Good.
I think we're going to go Golem, and I think we
Yeah. We've
always
been waiting for so long. All right.
So if we're like
You
under the
keep here,
assumption
right?
that Zapdos isn't HP Water, pretty fair because of the Executor
Yeah.
play,
Yeah.
then we're free to spin on Zapdos.
Yeah.
But if it's Gengar, like last, kind of seal the game if they make that switch.
Yeah, just E EQ.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah.
So you want to EQ first?
Yeah, EQ right now.
All right. I'm
Because
okay
I
with
feel
it.
like
Good.
a way we can lose this game, those Slim, is if they go Gengar here, we're forced into Lax. They are able to boom Lax,
Yeah.
and then their Zapdos kind of
Wins.
mops us up if we're unlucky.
Yeah, if we can like miss Rock Slide or something.
Yeah, and they predict all of our explosion.
Mhm.
And win the Zapdos 1v1, but hey. We can turn the timer on now, but
I'm.
we're okay.
It's whatever.
hmm
Okay.
Oh, so they are
That's
not sleep
weird.
talk.
Do they have like?
Maybe.
Could they?
Unless they're hiding it.
Maybe.
I don't think there's any reason
I think it's
to,
riskless.
because
Yeah.
they want curse boost. I mean, they could still be hiding it.
Then do they have like a Jinx absorber in the back?
I mean, I don't think they have like. Yeah, it just looks like I think they have this Miracle Jinx because they're
Just-
so bad against Jinx. That makes
That
them.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But it looks like their team does just like
Full.
get destroyed by Zapdos plus spikes. So I wonder what the back is.
Yeah.
We EQing again or rapid spinning?
I'm fine to EQ.
I think if we EQ, our next play is rapid spin,
Yeah.
and they wake up. If we
Okay.
rapid spin, our next play should probably be roar, maybe. I'm not sold on that.
I like E EQ.
If we rapid spin, I'd probably EQ again after. But
Mhm.
I'm okay with EQ first.
Let's
Rapid spin.
yeah, let's just
Yeah.
that Lax is still asleep for one more turn. So
We cannot be killed by this HP Ice Zapdos unless they're extremely good at bluffing.
if it's a Gengar this turn, I'll be in.
That would be annoying. All right.
Nice.
We're safe. Okay.
Hey.
So I think we just keep it secure and go Snorlax.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that looks pretty risk-free.
Yeah, no reason to really commit to our booms. Even though, like, there is a chance that
They do.
if we boom the Zapdos, Marowak will just mop up. Okay.
Well,
I had a Gengar the whole time.
I think. Or do we just sleep talk here?
I think we kind of have to. We're in the ice conundrum.
Oh yeah, the ice conundrum.
We don't really have to. We could like scout for deep or something. Not that I don't think that makes any difference. What are they gonna do here?
So
I
if
feel like their play is
do they
they're
like
aiming for chipping Lax into
and
boom
the
range.
boom? Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
but like if they boom,
Then the
I think if they blow up our Snorlax, so it's their 3 versus our 4.
yeah.
We go Marowak,
Yeah. And then
um,
just claim a kill.
then Swords Dance,
Mhm.
and then if we
Is there any chance of Perish Trap Gengar?
they
Oh.
are, I know, yes.
Hmm.
This my tutor very much likes that set. I not sure if we should care
Yeah.
because we kind of have no better option.
Hmm. Well, if they mean look here, then we can't even sleep talk rest, so we just EQ. And
Yeah, that
accept
means we
it.
lose Lax though, because they'll be D1'd.
I think we're okay to lose Lax
Yeah.
just because we have this Marowak.
It's the same thing as if they chip and boom us.
Cool.
Oh wow, we're getting all the sleep talk rolls.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I think we stay in.
Just-
Like, I don't want to make any prediction.
Hmm.
yeah. Even on the explosion. Yeah.
That's fine. Even on debond, we've already accepted we can trade this.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, how much does Explosion do here?
I think
It
we
won't
live
KO.
barely.
About 70. It's 68 to 80% roll.
Oh wow,
Check it.
thought it was a
I don't
little bit
wanna-
higher.
Did we? Let me
So
think
if,
about
if
this.
like
'Cause
Dar is,
I don't really want this to come down to like Zapdos versus Team. If
Well, so I
we can
think
avoid it.
let's say they Destiny Bond, we go down.
Yes.
We've got Marowak. So they send out Snorlax, we just Swords Dance and win the game.
Hmm.
They send out Zapdos. I think we Swords Dance,
And then hope Rock Slide hits.
and then Rock Slide. And then let's say we go Marowak, they go Zapdos. Swords Dance, they switch to Golem on the Rock Slide. Then they win the speed tie and explode. Then we
That
just
is-
mop it up with
Yeah.
like- our booms. So I guess we would have to make sure Golem booms Zapdos.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we get into a Zapdos 1v1 where we have Executor in the back.
I think I think we're okay trading here. Yeah, in all scenario, like the trade seems very like in our favor here.
That makes sense to you.
It does.
Does it not make sense to anybody? I mean, we can also just go Zapdos this turn. That is,
80. Alright, so we're gonna take about 75% if they explode. We're gonna be on 20. We can probably leftovers back even. So I think, yeah, I'm okay with it. We can probably get our Snorlax back. Oh, I guess we're not getting it back. Goodbye, Snorlax.
so we're going with
Bye,
the Marowak.
friend. Yes, just go Marak.
Yeah.
Hope they don't crit us.
Yes. Well, yes.
Alright. What about Golem? Is Golem an option?
It
I don't think
Well,
it's-
I don't want to
but-
force the 50-50 of boom
Yeah.
versus EQ.
My goodness. Alright.
Whack just seems like the safest play. So we SD.
So do we SD or do we double slide? Like, do we value the
I don't like double sliding.
damage on Zapdos over the chance of missing?
I think the chance
Nah,
of missing is too scary.
Useless.
Well, if we get into a Zapdos 1v1. I guess if we slide once, they're probably not going in.
Oh, wait. What about... Maybe we do it, because they're gonna go to Golem for sure after the Swords Dance, right?
Potentially.
Let's go for double slide.
Yeah, you've convinced me. We all okay just to slide again?
Yeah, because
Does-
now
I think yeah.
Does A
Now
get
we
link
can just-
EQ? Let's
Yeah.
see. It does, right? Oh, yeah.
well, they're almost certainly going to boom
Yeah.
with a golem. So I think if they go golem here, we just coin flip it. If they win
want to
and
coin
boom,
flip it? Yeah.
we go golem,
And then we
just
boom.
click explosion.
And then
Maybe.
well, yeah, because then, well,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we'll have the
the
explosion
chip-
advantage.
Then it's the chip zap versus Eggy Zapdos.
Mhm.
And we have a
Okay.
50-50 that could go in our favor.
Yeah, so in hindsight, maybe the Zapdos on Gengar was a little bit safer. It's like we could still lose if their Zapdos gets very lucky.
Mm-hmm.
But we can also probably still lose if their Gengar got very lucky.
All right, so we're going for the tie, right?
Yeah.
So
That
I
can
guess
be
we should also
agreed.
think about if we like sack Iggy to the boom.
Mm-hmm. I like
Okay.
Eggy here.
We're not gonna get KO'd, and we
In boom here, then our golem is pretty much looking to win. I'm just
we
thinking.
sack Iggy,
I
go
like
golem,
Iggy,
explode,
golem,
and then
boom,
just
and
win
then
with
whack.
Marowak.
I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the line I was
Probably
thinking about
a little
instead.
better than the
Than
Zapdos
the Zapdos
1v1.
50-50 stuff. Yeah.
What's the line?
Yeah.
So
Iggy.
Executor, expecting to sack. If they EQ this turn, we have other discussions. But
Yeah.
What is EQ doing? Let me just calc it.
Expecting boom,
Eggy lives EQ.
and then
I mean
what are we
EQ.
doing
Oh, you
after
got
that?
so if we sack the Executor, we go golem, click boom, and then just mop up with Marowak.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Wait. What's stopping them from going Zapdos here?
I guess that is a fair play. Like that is kind of the one drawback to Iggy, because
Yeah. Then we have.
basically their only plays in this position are boom or zap.
Yeah. They go Zap, then we're forced into our Zapdos. So Golem in the back. And at worst, we can get into this scenario again, just minus our minus our Zapdos.
I do not want.
I
What's
don't
the,
like
situation.
that.
What's the rock slide calc against Zapdos? They're gonna get
Like
Zapdos.
55 to 60.
Do we guarantee KO it after one leftovers from here?
I think so.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
we just
very small chance we don't.
do we just want to take the EQ? Try 50-50 it. Try for the speed tie.
Do I mean if they earthquake here, then Marowak lives it.
I
If they
think
boom here,
they're
yeah.
never gonna EQ.
if they boom here, I think losing the Marowak isn't the worst thing in the world, at least from my
I mean-
perspective. Yeah.
I think
Also,
it.
EQ on their side isn't bad, because it's like the same situation as if they just boomed, because they'll go Zapdos, and we're going to have to sack.
Mhm.
Right.
How many options have we
Yeah.
considered so far? Have we considered the other switches?
I think there is no reason losing Zapdos is
Is just bad.
terrible. And I think we want Golem to be able to take a single HP ice. So
Yes.
Is losing Zapdos really that bad?
I mean, kind of
I think it makes our odds worse.
against theirs.
Because let's say we lose Zapdos, we will go Golem, click Explosion. They'll sack Snorlax because they have to. And then we have to hit our Marowak Rock Slide.
That's
Yeah.
10%.
Don't
Which
want to do that. I'd rather have the Zapdos 1v1ing with an Executor in the back than
Than the 10%.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it comes down to which end game line seems worse for us.
I think since we went for that rock slide, we should definitely keep Zapdos.
Let's just click the EQ.
Yeah, we can always just get lucky.
Yeah,
Problem solved.
we can just get lucky.
Okay.
Or they can do
So they-
that.
Well, I mean that kind of is the same as clicking Boom.
Yeah. Well,
We're letting
actually,
Marowak go.
I think it's better because then they get more lefties.
That is true.
It's just less style
Okay.
points. Just always rock slide, right?
Well, so here's the thing that I'm thinking about. I think the only reason to preserve our Marowak is, let's say we get into a situation where it's Zapdos versus Zapdos, and we only have Executor in the back. If we also have a Marowak left, we can boom with Aggie, and it's not a draw.
Hmm.
Mm,
But do we really
But
want
I
to
think the
do
difficult thing
also-
is. Mhm.
I also don't
So how
want
do
to
we
bring
pivot
it
on
back.
this turn?
Yeah, we'd go Zapdos. Basically, we either
Yeah.
sack Marowak
Okay.
or go Zapdos. But I
I
Dude,
also
we
don't
need
want to.
to.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Ideally, we want to get Eggy in against Lax now, right? That's what
That
we
would
want
be
to do, right?
ideal. But I don't think that's going to be possible without a double switch.
Yeah, a hard double switch on.
And I think if we get the double switch wrong, like odds are we lose
just
the
lose.
game.
We just lose if we get it wrong.
I think we're gonna sack, right?
Just go ahead and sack. Then we just got to go Zapdos.
Yeah. Oh god, and we have.
Well, so do we Zapdos here,
That's
or
the
do
question.
we go Golem? Because
We
here's
could-
I don't think.
like
I'm.
Oh wait, maybe. Wait, yeah, maybe that's the play. And then we just take the Zapdos versus Zapdos.
and if they switch to
Then if we
Snorlax,
switch, then we get a free turn to go into our golem or Aggie.
unless they double.
Are you suggesting? Wait, what are you suggesting?
Well, I'm
You're
thinking
suggesting
best-
Golem and then Boom, or Golem and then Double?
I think.
So I think we go Golem Boom, or we go Zapdos. And then ideal situations, they go Snorlax, they stay in, and then we go Aggie and win the game, which probably isn't going to happen.
Mhm.
Is there self KO clause?
It'd still be a tie. I haven't put it in the tournament rules, but I guess we're just operating under standard clauses. I didn't say otherwise.
Yeah. You want me to check the clauses real fast?
You can just scroll to the top. Oh. It's not up there? Anyway,
Alright, so what do you guys think is the best move here?
I don't know. They both seem
so
appealing.
I think we might as well go Zapdos now, because let's say we go Golem and Boom, like we're just giving the other Zapdos 6% more HP. Nothing impactful changes, honestly.
Okay. And we think they're not bluffing, and it's not Rest Talk Snorlax, right? Also, let's say it is Rest Talk and it hits Curse. Do we kill it with EQ plus Eggy Boom? Is that even relevant? Probably
I
not.
don't think so. I think Zapdos is our play here.
Okay.
See how it goes. And then click hard.
Obviously, we're clicking Sleep Talk here, right? Or we're considering the double.
I think if we get the double wrong, we just lose.
The double is. It should definitely not be now.
Because I like they're probably. I'm not sure what they're gonna do in this situation, to be honest. Just see what.
Just sleep talk and look.
Yeah, I would have switching. I would have lost.
Okay.
So if we get
now-
unlucky here, we might have to.
Rest. No.
Well, I think we just sleep
Yeah,
talk.
we always.
It's the only option.
We're kind of committed to the route now.
They have to go to Lax here, right? Or they're either resting or going Lax.
In the situation where both teams end the game with no Pokemon left, a tie is declared.
Okay.
No.
That
Oh,
maybe
we
we-
Oh, well, that's game.
Yeah, so we're always thinking about worst case, but
Well, best like one of the better cases.
so I mean, just to absolutely not choke it if they are sleep talk, it's always golem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah,
golem
absolutely.
boom, and then
Double
if they
boom.
sleep talk curse, we boom with Eggy.
Yeah, I mean, if they're curse, rest, double edge, protect. Fair play.
Yeah,
Well done.
then we
You
lose.
got us.
Yep.
Um,
Oh,
Well, no
Just
sleep
boom.
talk, so we just win, yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
I think boom boom.
I'm not going to entertain protect.
Yeah, we're not worried about protect. That's unreasonable.
GG.
Woo!
All right, that was a good game.
That was fun.
Good game, yeah.
I think it was nice to roll EQ against the Gengar, so
Yeah.
it really probably didn't matter in the end because we got Destiny Bonds.
It's convenient.
The Zapdos versus Zapdos was nice.
Mhm.
That was some luck.
The luckiest part, I think, was not missing either of the powders on Jinx.
That too. So we
Definitely had the better end of luck.
it wasn't free of any luck, but I think it was a pretty solid.
The
solid game.
reasoning
Yeah.
behind each play was, like, solid.
Mhm.
Like, we played to our odds for every individual turn. And we just happened to get lucky.
We beat a Jinx Gengar Zapdos team with
With
4
4
ice
Hyper
weaknesses
Weeks.
and Oyster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, maybe for next week we can spend a little more time getting a team sorted out. Maybe build one.
Yeah.
That way we're kind of in like a design by committee mode, which is difficult.
Okay, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Good
All
night.
right.
Right.
Good night. Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys want to post the win?
Do you want to?
I don't care.
I don't mind. I can post it up if you want me to. Don't
Yeah,
mind
go
doing
for
so.
Okay.
Cheers.
That was thoroughly enjoyable.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, I'm so I'm randomizing the bracket each round, so I have no idea who we're playing next. So
Neat.
Yeah,
you will
is
see.
is it single elimination then? Are we is that how
Yeah.
we're playing? Okay,
Tier
cool.
1 single limb. I didn't want the tournament to take like 3 months,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's
naturally.
if it's like it's kind of short and sweet. If you lose once, like lose first round, that's kind of sad because then you're just out. But I want to make sure everyone stayed entertained.
Mhm.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah, see you later. Bye bye.
Bye. That was so much fun.